out there. Like I said, joining us on the show, newly signed Saskatchewan Roughriders, Malik Carney. Malik, how's it going? Should I be worried that you're driving right now? Like, are we full attention here?
I'm hard, man. I couldn't do that.
You're good. You're good. Yeah. So hey, signing contract back in Riderville. I guess the first off, immediate question, the generic question. What does it feel like to know that you're back?
Man, it's exciting to continue to build what we had. Started back last year with Coach Mace, new head coach, and a few other signings that, came together, to try to get this thing done. We fell short, but, to continue to build on, to be back, this upcoming season, it's a blessing, man. Fortunate.
Jameer Thurman and you signed or announced at the same time. Were you guys a deal? Were you a package? Did you were you talking to each other, or did you both sign your own deals?
No, it wasn't really no discussion, between us. I mean, we always, loved each other's game and wanted to play with each other, That's kind of what transpired as far as last year, us coming together, just talks and stuff. But no, it wasn't no communication as far as, this deal getting done between us two.
So you mentioned Corey Mace there at the beginning, and lots of players have said it. What's the unique attraction to Corey Mace for a guy to come and play football for him?
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you one thing, man. Look, it's different, when a guy who's played, who's coached, at each level. And, what I'm saying? So he has a different understanding as far as, just being a D lineman, with me and my, relationship with him. But, just aside of that, just the person he is, man. Like, he's a personable guy. He's easy to talk to. He's understandable. And he's a great guy, man. That's why it was one of the big reasons.
Yeah, the culture. The culture. Every player we talk to, they talk about the culture, right? Yep. You're a guy that came from Hamilton, from the Tiger Cats. You're here now. What's your favorite part about being in Rider Nation?
The fans, man. The fans, man. Outside looking in, I always like, dang, these fans is loud. So now being a part of the green and white, man, it's like I'm on the good side. So it's like you embrace everything and just actually being there on the same side, and just having the fans embrace you, and they always with you, win, lose, or draw. That's a big part of the game as well, but it's definitely better when you win it.
Malik Carney joining us here on the Western Pizza Guest Hotline. You got a cup of coffee NFL-wise as well. Then we said Hamilton, you're here. This group of players, we talked about the coaches, but the players, Sharky talked about Thurman. It seems like you guys have that. It's not fabricated. It's real. What you guys have as the teammates. Even a Joe, when we had him on, he talked about it as well. What you guys have in that locker room, is that something special from all the teams you've been around?
Most definitely, man. Chemistry, is the little things that count, and having a strong chemistry with your teammates, wanting, fight for each other, having that bond it can go a long way, especially in athletic sports, team sports, understanding each other, know who each other, are as a person. So it goes a long way. And being in that locker room with them guys, especially being with Thurman, you got Jamarcus, you have, Michael Johnson, like those guys, different ages, different groups, different lives. So, but this world, man, it's just something special that you can't really, fabricate. You can't fabricate that.
Yeah.
Did you put a bug in O'Day's ear, say this is one guy we got to have back on D-line or in the defensive mix? Did you say make sure we get this guy back as well? Is there anybody that you would really make sure that he chases to get back in the lineup?
See, I don't get paid enough to make those type of calls, man. But I had a great relationship with all those guys, and it'd just be fortunate that I know how the business goes, and everybody can't. Come back, unfortunately, man. But that's just the nature of this business. But, if it was to put any name up, I have everybody come back, man. But I know that's not going to happen. And, I let them make that judgment call. They've been doing a great job, thus far. And, I trust their judgment.
What's the off season like here for Malik Carney? Where are you? Where do you spend it? Is it a lot of training? What do you do in the off season?
Well, y'all caught me right here outside of my workout, man. I had to step out, and I got a little late start to my day, hanging out with the pops, and so I'm right here outside the gym actually. But it's enjoying life, man. Spending time with my family and my brothers. You know, that's what it's about for me. That's where I'm at.
Okay, now we got to shift gears here because you're a North Carolina Tar Heel graduate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Give us your take on what's going on there. They hired a certain someone. We're finding out today he's not even under contract yet. You know, as a guy, we talked to Darian Durant when he's on with us. What's your take on them having Bill Belichick in the fold?
Yeah. I hope he signed. I hope we get him there, man. That'd be something awesome, something historic that Chapel Hill would love to have, man. And I definitely be trying to catch a game on a bye week if possible, man. But yeah, man, definitely, man. Come on, who wouldn't want to go? Who wouldn't want to go, right?
That's gonna be the thing they're gonna wait and see is like, how is he with the college game? It's like you might have those kids hitting the transfer portal the day they arrive. It might be like, here.
I heard there's been some talks with maybe him going to Vegas with Tom Brady. I don't know what's going on, man. I just trying to stay back,
Yeah. Okay. So you're born in Virginia. I don't know if you're closer to Pittsburgh or what your team would be there. Maybe Baltimore, Washington area. But then you cup of coffee, like I said, with the Lions and the Seahawks and Denver. Where's your NFL allegiance lie?
So I was born and raised in Washington D.C. I just grew up in Alexandria, and I came out of what was called back then T.C. Williams, now as Alexandria City High School. But man, my family is a Commanders fan. Back then they call it the Redskins. There's been some talks on supposedly changing the name back, but yeah. But the Commanders, man, that's the name.
Okay, so did you have a disdain for the guys down the road in Baltimore, or the rivalry is not like that because they're different conferences?
Man, it's always like Baltimore right there. We call ourselves the DMV. They win. It's good enough for me. They close at the game with the Pops. So I don't know.
Yeah, and then it's okay. So what are the chances? What are the chances at Ford Field in Detroit for your Commanders in this weekend?
Ooh, I like their chances, man. I like their chances. I feel like it's gonna be a defensive game, especially with Detroit offense. I feel like if we can get them on defense, I think it'll be a great game. Yeah, it is going to be an interesting watch. Okay, well, we're going to let you go get your workout in, get your swole in. We don't want to take up too much time. There it is.
There it is.
There, you're watching the stream. He's giving us the gun show right there. All right, Malika, congratulations. Everybody can't wait to see you back up here in Sask.
All right, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for having me. Y'all have a great one.
You too. Cheers.
Right on. Malik Carney, really newly signed. He's back in the fold at the green and white. Getting his workout in.
I like it.
Yeah.
That was him and Thurman are two that I had pegged that got to get done. So
you brought up that was a good question though. Like, did you guys maybe chat? Did you ever be like a text message? Hey, I'll sign if you sign.
You would think.
I'll do it if you do it.
Lots of people do that on smaller issues than signing a football contract. So
really dumb things I've done it on. No, that's it's great. So nice to have him in the fold. It is the all new Sports Cage. We are streaming always at sportscage.com and on the home of the Saskatchewan Roughriders, 620 CKRM.